Hello everyone and welcome to ProjiPad. In this video, we're going to learn how to use the Kanban board. I've already done a video about Kanban board in the help section of your smart bullets, so please watch this video first. This is going to be a kind of mini class. I'm going to actually build a board for you in front of you. This has been requested. So we're going to do a very simple board, beginner friendly. If you want to take it to the next level, I think the best tool would be to use Zoom Note with it because you could add little notes to each card you're using, for example. But this is more advanced. So for now, we're going to use a very simple workflow. So without further ado, let's get started. So here I am in my GoodNote file. I have chosen a Kanban board with 4 different categories. So a Kanban board is a way for you to visualize your workflow. So in the case of, I would say, a smart bullet, I will use it more for productivity. But if you want more example, I will really suggest you to look at the site called Trello.com. I will list it down below. And so you see how people will use Kanban and get familiar with it. And if you are using Zoom Note, then you know what you could do with it because you'll take it to the next level completely. But that will be for another video. For this one, let's focus on something more beginner friendly. So first of all, we're going to build a category. So head on to your stickers area. So again, if you don't know what that all the links are, please watch the help videos. They are available on the YouTube channel or in your smart bullet on the help section by clicking on the little anchor. Here you have all the videos available for you here, and the Kanban board video is just here. So if you want to have access to it, you can just click on there and it will take you straight to your Kanban board video. So anyway, let's go back to the page I was on. So without further ado, let's get started and click on your sticker area and look at our Kanban stickers. So first I'm going to use the title kind of stickers. So I think it was 4. So let's go back to what it was. You can put your sticker in another area if you like, if you want to have them side by side in another book or something, but I'm just going to use it like that. So this one is not a short video, by the way. This is more of a class, mini one. So make sure that you take your time to watch it. If you're already advanced, I don't think you need to watch this video, to be honest. So let's say that we do a very simple workflow that would be to do. You can create some pretty titles, but I didn't do that. To do in progress, completed, and I'm gonna put cancel here just to have a 4th column, but obviously you understand that you can use these particular column for anything and everything, but in this particular case we're going to use something more classic. Like this is kind of a classic workflow, and this is a visual way for you to see your tasks. So now let's add some cards. So cards are gonna be tasks in this particular case. So let's go ahead and grab our cards. So here you have different cards of different colors. You can create categories with them or just decorate your board the way you want to. So I'm gonna grab, I would say, these tasks here and go back to my board and add my tasks here. So as you can see, it's written on it. These are tasks, particular tasks that you need to accomplish. This could be daily, weekly, however you like. So let's say that that's a daily board. It could be a weekly board, but I'm gonna write, just for the argument's sake, daily board. Okay, so I'm gonna choose tasks to add into my cards. So I'm gonna say cool mom. I'm gonna say buy groceries. I'm gonna do shoot a video for today, for example. I'm gonna say list new kits. That's for my business, for example. And here I'm gonna say call my sister. I don't know, whatever. All right, so simply put, these are your tasks that are to-do tasks. All right, it's very simple. You can then, if you want, add little visual clues to them. So we can go here and you can add flags or little visual things like uh, urgency. So you know that, so let's say, I'm gonna add this one to just show that it's urgent, but you can add later. You can see them here. Yes, no, submit, ask. So whatever the tasks that you are creating, you can add visual clues or not. It's up to you. So now let's go back to our board and add some visual clues. So let's say that calling mom is super important and list my new kits are also super important. So this is visually, I know what I have to do. You can also add, if you want, some notes underneath if you want to. So again, go ahead and grab those little notes here, note stickers, and then you can add them anywhere you want. So here, for example, and you can add a note. Sometimes I put it more on the bottom so I have more space to move things around. So now if you want to actually move them, so the thing of a board is that you can move cards from one stage to another. Okay, so you say, okay, these are all the tasks I have to do. Now I'm calling mom. Okay, I'm shooting the new video. That's what I'm doing right now, right? So I'm gonna circle the text. Always circle the text and then move the cards. So I know that this particular task is in progress right now. If you wish to do so, you can go ahead and grab this progress bar that I've created and said, okay, I am doing it right now. So grab this one. And these progress bars allow you to see how far you are in the progression of the completion of your task. Say, here you can see that I'm halfway. So I know that this task is in progress and I'm halfway through completing it, okay? So again, in order to move something, make sure to, so let's say I'm calling my sister right now as I'm talking to you. So it's in progress. Make sure you circle the text so that the whole cards move with the text, okay? So that's how it works. Pretty simple, huh? So let's say now that I want to cancel something. So the same thing, you can buy groceries. Well, today I don't have time for that. So just put in cancel for today. Okay. You could also have another column because the board goes to up to 5 columns where you can put tomorrow, for example. So you know that this particular task will be move on to the next day or the next week. It doesn't matter how you use your board. So that's it really, guys. Not that complicated. So call mom, it's completed now. So you can just go here and say, oh, it's completed now, and then cross it through so you know it's completed. And then that's it, really. There's nothing else to it. So as I said, I will really strongly suggest you to go up to Trello.com. I will list it down below, don't worry, but there you will find a ton of example where you can use your Kanban board, but this is basically it. You can add stickers to that, whatever you like, but this is just for you to visualize your tasks, move tasks from one status to another. So this one is now completed. So you know visually what is completed, what isn't, what still remains to be done. So you can add more tasks as you go along and then erase. So at this stage, I can add some more tasks. So I'm gonna go ahead and again, add some more tasks. So let's say workout, for example. and clean the fridge, right? So it was very important. So work out and clean the fridge. So you can add some tasks as you go along and then move them. So I'm gonna put them underneath so that you know. And so the same thing. You can just write, okay, today's workout and clean the fridge. Okay. And as you can see, because they color coded, you can also visually see what type of task you are dealing with. So you could say, okay, all the green ones are about health and fitness. So go and buy groceries regarding my new detox program. Workout, go do my abs or whatever. So the green can be the one you're using for health, and then the yellow for things like cleaning, for example, laundry and all that. And then the purple could be for work, or the blue one. So I put a ton of different colors so that you can categorize things also. Visually, you can see what it is you're doing. You can add little icon stickers next to your car so that you know exactly what category it belongs to. But that is why you have a ton of colors, so that you can really sometimes classify per color. And so again, so go ahead, don't forget to circle the text, move the card wherever you want. So if it's in progress, you're working out, or if it's canceled for today, it's canceled for today. So that's it really, guys. It's not more complex than that. So uh, it's very pretty simple. Just head on to Trello.com. There's a ton of example on how people use Kanban boards. But when it comes to, I think, digital planning, the best way to take it to the next level is to use it with what do you call it? Zoom notes, because I think with Zoom notes you can add a little notes to each cards, for example, and that makes it really amazing. Now I haven't really tried to play with it, but I thought about it because that's how normally Kanban application works. You just have to kind of you can add notes to each cards, but bear in mind that originally Kanban boards were used with post-it notes and things like that. So it is more close to the original way of using a Kanban board, So you can still do pretty amazing things with it, and you can create your own cards or do whatever you like with it, appointments, or you can plan appointments, holidays, anything with a Kanban board. But anyway, guys, this was requested, so this is again a video about Kanban boards. It's not complicated. As you can see, this is very basic. You can add any sort of decorative stickers if you like, but I find it quite better to use it this way, in a very clear, simple way, to do in progress, completed, cancel, tomorrow, and so you can move your cards from one stage to the other. You can also create collections of things if you'd like, but it's very hard to do, I feel like, with digital planning. I feel like this simple way of using it is the best with a smart bullet. And it's great if you're overwhelmed and there's plenty of things for you to do and you don't know where to start and you need to visually see what you have to do. So this works well for weekly planning or monthly planning, or if you're planning something in particular, as in you're planning a wedding. Okay, so what's to do for the wedding? I need to call the baker. I need to order my dress. So you can just list all your tasks on this to-do part, and then in progress, and then you can see what tasks have been done, completed, cancelled, move on to another day. So this is for those big projects that you want to make sure that you complete properly. Okay, guys, so that was it. As you see, it's very simple to use. Try it out, especially if you have big stuff to plan, like a party or something like that. And yes, well, I'll talk to you very soon, and have fun planning. Bye bye.